Okay, let's just wait for a few. Okay, minutes, right? Okay, guys, so I have to keep mic in my hand, right? Because if I just shift my position to some another angle, at that time the audio goes off, right? So, okay. So hello guys, let's get started without wasting much time. So yesterday I have uploaded one video where I have told this is the buying zone, and for this buying zone there was a very good opportunity. I took this trade and then I went on sleep around like here itself. I got wake up around like here I got 1 is to 2 probably. I have like booked a few quantity, then market came down here, took my SL, and as soon as took my SL it gave a reversal, and I thought this is going to be the SL hunting, right? So in the next 2 minutes itself I have like waited, and then I entered again with the same quantity by keeping the low as a SL, and I booked like around 30-35% profit. Like here I booked some profit here, then I booked some profit here, and then I just kept my SL somewhere around a bit low here, and then I waited. Like I go on sleep, right? So at the time when I wake up in the market, I saw this candle, or I don't know which candle took my SL, but my SL was hitted in this state, right? The reason why I kept more trades active, because I thought I might be targeting these heights so that I'll get a better risk reward ratio. Plus this setup was I traded on the higher time frame. You see, this was a very good up move, retracement, retest, and very good up move, right? And for this momentum there was a plenty good of retracement plus price correction, so both time and price correction were there, and there was some kind of a trap also, right? So I thought this can be a trap, another this can be a trap, so it might give a retracement and go up, right? But I never thought in the morning it will take trigger this SL for me, because see, once if market yesterday closes somewhere around, it would have like came down here, retested here, and then it went up, right? But if you see in the market, like in the night itself it reversed, so from this level it reversed, and then it just closed here, right? So if you see, if market is closing here on daily level, where are the SL present for the morning SN session, right? So if you see, these are the SL present, and if you see here, all SL took and market went up, retrace, again went up, again retracement, and again going upside, right? So this thing happens, and because of this only, if market somewhere around closes somewhere around here itself, market will come only till this level and give a pattern, and then give a confirmation for upside or downside, right? So at that time I would have got much time to think on the trade, but in the morning itself when market reversed and closed here, I know that there are very less chances that my stop loss my target will hit, and there are like 90% chances that my stop loss will get triggered, right? Because everybody's liquidity is present here. If market has to go up, it will take everybody's liquidity and then it will shoot up, right? Same thing happened here also. You got a confirmation, a big rejection candle, again a rejection from the bottom, and you will see, you will notice that how much market has went up, almost 20 points, right? And 20 points for how much stop loss? The stop loss was around like 5 or 6 points, so almost 1 is to 4 currently you got in this trade, right? So this was the trade, and obviously I did book a good amount of money in this rise in the market, upside market. But the thing happened here that I was not able to book 50% profit, right? Because my primary target was somewhere around here at this level, right? And the reason for like this reversal, I don't know what was that, but here it came down here, so much down. If it comes near around here, it would have like tested the level and then gone upside, right? But it came down nearly the point where it has started, right? So that's why it took a sell in the morning, but obviously we can ignore that, right? So we'll delete this. Actually, if you remember this, I took somewhere around here and it got my SL hitted, and then I again added one more time, right? I entered at the same level where I previously entered, right? Somewhat below that, because here I had like somewhere around higher price, but here I got lower price. But obviously stop loss was big, so I had to go with the very confirmation, right? Very good confirmation I needed for this trade, right? Anyways, we'll just analyze market as of now. If you see, this zone might be, I guess, this can be a selling zone. Yeah, I think probably here it would have been selling zone. or I think it might be somewhere around like this, or might be it will be like this. Yeah, probably like this, right? So fine, so we'll delete these zones as of now because we don't need. And let me see what is this zone. I think it's a retest zone, right? So if we extend it, market is approaching to the retest zone. Fine. This was the buying zone based on the higher time frame, or based on the big picture, we can say. So big picture is currently bucked, and the thing we waited, right? So the most of the thing, see, when we get a good confirmation, we get a confirmation and a confidence when there is a stop loss hunting. See, market was like here, overall trend was positive, market came down here, consolidated, went up, invited buyers, came down here, everybody's SL got hit, and then market moving upside because currently the trend is positive as of now. I mean, as per the previous picture, the trend is positive, right? So this was it, I guess. I think we have seen some rejection here, and if I mark this Fibonacci, I see a trap here as well. As, see, if you see, this is the selling zone, right? So I will mark quickly because I also need to take. Okay, this is the fifth selling area, and if I delete this, see, everybody will switch back to the 1 minute time frame. See, where is the cycle as of now? Let's just see. This is the trend line. This got broken down, retest here, the swing low broken. Here it went up. I guess it took support from here, right? So let's just see if that is true or not. Here for this case, we have a low here, we have a high here, right? So I'm going to mark, okay, this was the support zone. Fine, I guess I need to look very closely, because see, here every time you get confused in this trade, right? So you will get confused in this trades, but you have to be like very sure on your setups, right? So that's why I'm going, see, now my picture is very clear. See, it is near resistance level, it is failed to make new highs, or it is failed to make good buying momentum, right? See, we saw a good buying momentum here, retracement, again we have a consolidation, but it failed to break out, and it has given some breakdown. See, this was the support, right? So if this is a fake breakdown, it has to go up and break the high if market is in heavy bullish momentum. But the thing is not happened here. If you see, market took rejection 2 times and then came down. Here the swing got broke down, here the swing got broke down. But as per the previous swing low and swing high, this is going to be the retest level, right? But the currently the trend is like how much it is at resistance level, right? And here if you see, it has trapped here. There, this was the confirmation candle. So instead of like here we can buy, here there is a possibility that we can get a buy order here. But before that, we had a small scalping setup where we can get this target. See, obviously 1:2. Are you getting my point? So this 1:2 we would have captured, right? So around 1:2 we would have captured easily without wasting much any effort, right? So that's why I was worried. Like I was trying to get this is very high, right? Because see, every time you like do these things, you have to be like confident on your setup, right? So I was confident, but we were late. Around like 2-3 minutes went past, and as soon as we got confirmation, you see, this 2 minute candles almost gave us how much? Almost covered 20 pips, around 22 pips. That is probably 2.2 points, right? Our stop loss like 2.2 points, so 1:1 already up. So we are not going to take entry somewhere around here, right? Okay, we'll just see. We'll wait for a few more minutes, and let's just see, guys, right? It went so much down, right? After taking the sell, if you see, this was the resistance level, it took resistance, invited, and then it gave a breakout, and then it started moving down, right? And if I switch back to the 5 minute time frame, that actually the 5 minute time frame gave me a confirmation. If you see this rejection, this was a very strong rejection. Previously also, if you see, it has a rejection, and here it was a confirmation, right? And we would have a capture like entered somewhere on here itself after the low break or the candle low break, because see, here we got a rejection, a low break, that means the structure has been shifted here, right? And now here, I know we have a support here, but we have a resistance here. Everybody is like at this level sell, so everybody took SL, and if this is a reversal or this is a bias trap, market is obviously come at this level, right? So if market comes down at our buying level, see, if markets come down here, probably here itself we can book like for 30, 40, 50% profit, or we can book here 50% profit. So even if market reverses and hit your stop loss, that's we are not going to lose anything, right? And probably at such trades I will prefer, like here if you see this has given a confirmation like this, right? So here the low got broken, so we can reduce our stop loss to like this around 0 0.5 points or 0 0.6 points. That's probably 5 to 6 points for our trade, right? So we will have captured good in this trade, but anyway we'll just wait here, and let's just wait, right? So nothing to worry. Uh, okay. So see, now we have like we are a double minded, because see, we'll show you on higher time frame, right? So that you will get an idea. See, market currently is at resistance level, right? On hourly time frame, there are continuous three green candles and there are two pause red candles. Are you getting my point? There is no reversal at all. See, reversal means a candle like this, these two candles, or this single candle, or these candles. These are the reversal candles, right? So currently, if you see, every candle has a rejection from bottom. That means it's going to be the buy entry, right? And if this is a retracement is done here in this week, probably market will do like this, right? So this is like a retracement. So in this retracement we can try buying some quantities, right? So let's just switch back to the 30-minute. I don't see any pattern. This is back to the 15-minute pattern. I also don't see any movement at all, but here I can see there are like swings in the market. See, there is a down and high, again low, and again high, and there is again a low, right? So if market holds this low, it will come at retest and it will go up, because here it will create some kind of a pattern, something like this, and it will give a breakout, right? Just like this, here it created a pattern, retested and went up. Here also, like it created a bottom, went up, retested and went up, but here it was in the morning, so it took the SL, right? So we believe that it will like took somewhere around SL here, and if breaks the low, we can't do anything, we have to get out from the trade. But if it goes up and gives us a retest, we can capture a very good move here in this trade, right? Before going to that, okay, the price action is clear, but the 15-minute candle, if I hide everything, you will notice that this is like an indecision candle on the top, right? So indecision candle on the top, that means there are two scenarios: either it can fall or it can rise, right? So both are the true situations here, but I can see as of now the rejection candle is now converted into a fully bullish candle. That means this was a good setup to trade, but here we were waiting for trap side, because here we don't have a good confirmation here. Let me delete this entry, right? So because this entry worked, right? So if you have like in the trade, you can reduce your risk like this, and you can keep holding your trade. If this rejection takes rejection from this level, that's fine. If not, then you can exit with the like 0.3 or 0.5 stop loss, right? But here if you see, we have like a big retracement here, and we have a support here. Everybody's SL was in the place where SL got hitted here, and here after SL hunting it reversed, right? It reversed, it made a swing low, it retested two times here, and it has again broken the high. Again it has made a new low here, right? But probably I wait here for a few more confirmation, just like the Fibonacci. So we have a low here, we have a high here. Okay, it gave us a sign, right, for buys also. This was the buying zone. Let's just make it as a buying zone, fib buying zone. Delete this. So let's just see if we actually got a good rejection from here, and we have SLs which got hitted, giving us a good sign. Let me see, we can take a big trade or not, right? So currently the SL hitted for the trade, guys. Just ignore, I mean, if you are in the trade, previous trade, just close the trade, because see, 15-minute candle also will prove to you guys. See, this 15-minute is closing green. That means it's going to give you a good sign. I mean, it's a good bullish sign, right? And those who remember, let me open the pane for you guys. If I open pane here, okay, where is that? Where it did open, guys? Where it did open? Did it open or not? I'm not sure. Yeah, here itself, right? See, there is a up move, there is a retracement, there is again up move. This was a consolidation, right? And it has invited sellers here. This was the breakdown. After the breakdown, there is a reversal. For this reversal, there are two times of retest, and market is likely to go up, right? And see, we have a trend line somewhere around here, so I guess it might hit target 1 and target 2 somewhere around here, with this as a selling zone. See, these are the selling zones, so we can expect like 3360 to 70 probably. I have not seen the exact level, but we can expect till these levels, right? So let's just unhide everything and see if we have, okay, we have this trend line as of now. You see these spike breakouts, see these spike breakouts and retest and confirmation, it has given so much. See here it just tap and went down, right? So let's just wait, and we have a target somewhere around here. Okay, we have this zone, right? So 3364 is the zone, and 70 is the zone, right? The extreme target would be like this. So if we go on buy here and keep SL like 7 points, this is going to be like our trade, right? Anyway, we need some confirmations, and I think we have a plenty of confirmation. Here is the good setup going in the market as of now. The trend is positive. Here it created a trap, that's another thing. Here it retracement, again gave a retracement and confirmation, and here it got a swing breakout, candle close, 15-minute candle close. If you see ignores, see, this is the swing, and the candle close above the swing, right? Are you getting my point? The candle close above the swing. If I hide everything, see, the trade was going like this, retested here. If this, see, if this candle is a breakdown, this is the retest, came down here, and it has to give some sign like this, but it crossed, and this candle proved, and it's going up. That means we have to only look for the buys here, right? The sale which we were preferring on this inverted hammer candle, it's now ignore, that's not valid. So that's why I told you to book 0.5 as a stop loss, 0.5 points. And see, if you hold this, you would have hit your full SL, probably around how much, almost 25 pips here in this trade, right? Okay, we'll wait here. We'll see if now, see, even if I wanted to sell it here, I can't sell, because here there are two very bullish candles. See, these are the two heavy bullish candles, so I can't ignore these candles. Plus 15-minute candle just close positive. So see, here this was a red candle, indecision candle, and now this indecision candle turned into a green one. That's giving a good confirmation that good buying from this levels. See, these are the good buying levels showing up in the market. So let's just wait here. It has shown some bullish momentum. See, all the fall is covered by good red green candles, and now we have a good swing here as well, right? So let's just come here and mark the swing here. Looks good to me as of now. I guess if I have to take early entry, it will be somewhere around this zone, right? So we'll take only one quantity, because here the target is big, somewhere around how much I'm getting for one lot. I will be getting, how much is it, man? Almost 24 points, right? So that's fine. $24 for 0.01 lot. That's in my pocket size. If I risk $7 to one, okay. Did I put any alarm here? I guess, yeah, alert I got placed here, right? Delete this alert, by mistake it was placed in the system, right? So this was the original fib buying area where we wanted to buy. Ignore this and ignore this also as of now, right? And this was a fib selling area based on which highs and low, right? So we are currently not looking for sale, so we'll ignore this. And we have a fresh buying zone for this retracement, where somewhere around here. So if we get a trap or hammer candle or green candle, a good green candle, I'm going to buy it here, a few quantity, right? So let's just delete this. I don't think so it will come down by looking at the previous candle, but if it gives me an entry, I would like to love, I will love to enter with the one lot here, right? Okay, let's just switch back to the hourly candle, and you will see the price action currently doing in a 1 hour candle. See, up move, retracement. Here we have a trap, again move, retracement, and again we can see a good upside momentum by taking all the SLs all the way, hitting a target of 3360, above 3360, right? So probably it's a good trade, right? So we'll just wait here for a few more minutes to take our, like, to execute our entry, right? So we'll see. Anyway, like, if you see, it doesn't mean that if market doesn't comes down that I'm not going to take entry. I will take entry if market gives a good buying momentum and retracement. I will be preferring to enter here with the SL like this, and I will be targeting again 3364, like 60, 64, 70, like this, right? If it directly goes up, right? But if it comes down here, I will be entering some quantities, keeping SL like this, 7-8 points, and then I will be targeting almost 20-25 points, right? So let's just wait here. I guess the reason why I told you, like, it can go up, because by looking at these two candles, I can say that market will not stop before hitting these people SL, right? So it all the will go up, hit everybody's SL, and then a slightly upside, then retracement, and then it will come down, right? And remember a few things, guys. The reason why I have like this buying zone, it's based on the current swing. The reason why I'm telling you, see, this is the low and this is the high. Based on this, this is the buying zone. This buying zone is valid only big on this swing here. So if market makes a new high, we have to shift this buying zone somewhere around here, right? Because see, This is the thing, na. This is the thing. Now market will make a new high. See, market will make a new high. This is going to be the buying zone. So market will come down here, consolidate, either create a trap or create a green candle. So keep SL like 0.786, or keep, if it is in your pocket size, keep SL at a recent swing low, and then you can head back to our target, which is 3360 or 3370. I mean 64, I guess, somewhere around here, 64 and then 3370. So these are the targets which you can plan in the market, right? The trade was good. We are in a buy, but market didn't give us an opportunity to enter at our buying level. So I will be deleting this zone. And as I told you, market will not stop before taking all this SL. So see these SL hunting candles, right? See, almost 30 pips, 3 points in a single candle. Are you getting my point? See, almost how much points? Almost 3.5, 35 pips in the. I'm not sure how I can I say. Let's see. Okay, fine. Nothing to worry. Okay, ignore this. Almost 3.5 points. Delete all these drawings. Delete this. Switch back to the 5-minute time frame. Hide everything. Reset the chart. See, this is what actually the candles. See, we have understand. I told you these are not looking sale candles, right? So if these are the traps and retracement is, then market is likely to move upside. See, I thought it will give me target in like next 30 minutes, but it has given me target in like somewhat how much minutes? Almost in 5 minutes itself, 5 to 10 minutes, and it just went up, right? Uh, okay, fine, fine, fine. That's fine. That's total fine, right? It's around at my target, guys. See, we were trying to enter somewhere around here with the target, and see, if it has given me a chance to enter somewhere around here, I would have entered, but it has not given me chance. It straight away went up and up and up, right? So if it takes SL at this level and then reverses, I was ready here, because see, this was our buying zone, right? But it just tapped the buying zone and went up, so that's why I was not ready and I didn't got a chance to enter at that level, right? Just ignore right now. 15-minute candle is about to close in next 7 minutes, but by looking at the candle, I don't think so. We'll get a entry somewhere around here, because it's a hourly candle, very bullish close at the retracement level, so it will directly straight away go till 15, 17 points up in the market, right? Fine. Let's just see, guys, BTC and Ethereum, what they are actually doing. Currently they are likely to have to go in the daily time frame. It's a bullish. There are 2 days bullish. It's above the previous swing. BTC, okay, yesterday's candle doesn't looks good. It's just a pause candle and market is coming down for retracement. Previous day it was 4% up, almost 4,000 points. Switch back to the 4-hour time frame. We can clearly see here it was a stop loss hunting, and then it reversed and it made a very good upside momentum, right? Fine, we'll just switch back to the hourly time frame. See, hourly also. See, guys, I told you, I will tell you a few things, guys. See, once you see these candles, see, once you this engulfing candles and then hammer candles and getting rejections from bottom, you can try it here. Small quantity, keep SL, but keep target open. You will get a very good amount of target here, because see, if you are entering somewhere around here, your stop loss is going to be like almost 500, 600 points. You will lose that with small quantity, but you can capture 1 is to 6, almost 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 point with this such small stop losses. You can take like 10 times risks, but even if one trade works, you can make you can make fortune out of it, right? So that's a good thing, right? I don't know why it went down, but fine. See, now it has given how much points. See, if you have risks only like almost 600, 800 points, you would have gone at 1,000 points. 8,000 points straight away, 8% in the market, right? Still, you can hold back trailing your SL. So, you were about to lose how much? Almost you were about to lose 800 points. So, now keep SL like 800 points. So, even if market comes down here, don't close. If market goes up, makes all-time high again, you can hold it for long term as well as, right? See, it's almost at all-time high. In like here in BTC, I don't think so is any pattern as of now, because yesterday was a consolidation candles, and currently today's market is in like range as of now, right? See, this is the range. This is the bottom range, and we had a good momentum from here. So if it gives a breakdown, it can reverse and take the sell and then come down again, test. So these traps can happen in the market, right? See, here it went up, came down here, took everybody's sell, then it went up. Again it came down here, again it tested, again it went up, right? So here it was a breakout trade, it came down here, went up, consolidated. Here it gave a breakdown, and now it just consolidating here. So that means either market will consolidate here, or if it gives a big momentum, then it can reverse and take like this here, right? So if you want to really take a trade here, wait for a strong close of hourly somewhere on here and keep SL like below the candle. And if it has to go up, it will straight away go up. If it consolidate, just exit from the trade or reduce some quantity so that you will not be trapped in this consolidation, right? So that's what I can suggest to you guys, right? Let's just go it down here bit on Ethereum is kind of a looking bullish. We had a double top at this level, we also had a top here, we also had a top here. So every time it has inverted buyers and it's now below the swing, so it at retest level. But if market really wants to fall, it would have fallen down, right? We have a swing highs and lows here. Probably, I guess this is the latest low here. We can expect a retracement till 0.5, which is probably come around this zone, so we can expect a good moment from here, right? So probably it's like in no trading zone, because the trend is positive and weak. If you want to go on short, you have to be trapped in such scenarios, right? See, selling will not come very fast. So if you are in a sale, you have to hold it for 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hour, right? And it will be a panic situation, and you will lose your confidence if market goes against you in just 5-10 minutes, right? So instead of doing that, if you really want to take a trade, you can take with 0.01 or 0.05, 0.10 with this Ethereum, and then just place a sell somewhere around here. You will not lose like almost you will lose $2, $3 in that trade, but you will not gain much profit in that too, right? But here, once you get an opportunity, try to close that trade and just take the trade with the high quantity, I mean with the original quantity, and then hold that trade with the SL or with the target, right? Anyway, both we don't have a good opportunity here as of now. I can say BTC is not good, Ethereum is not good, and gold, you know, guys, right? It just went up in a straight away almost 10-15 minutes, right? If we have, if we got a chance, we would have entered with this with the 10 points as a target, right? See, almost 9 points, it's already done, right? And it's not coming down to retrace, so I will give you an analysis and we'll close the stream for 2 days of now, because see, it's went directly went up, right? So now see, we have a swing low here, swing high here, swing low here, swing high here, we have a swing low here, and probably we will get a swing high here, right? I don't know where it, either it will give here or here, I don't know where it will give, right? But once market creates a new high, you either you can mark it from this level or this level. You have to mark Fibonacci like this. You have to look for the buy zone, and here you can try buying some quantities. If it consolidates, don't add more. If it gives a breakdown, fake breakdown, and then reverses, add all quantities. Keep SL like this, somewhere around here you will keep, or whatever the swing below that, we maybe 0.5 points away because of the spread and the weeks issue, right? Keep a SL like this and target somewhere on this and these two targets. So if market really reverse from this zone, how much your risk reward ratio will look like? So you will be probably entering at this level, keeping SL like this, and your target will be like first target and second target. So it's around like 4 1 is to 4, or here it's around 1 is to 3.5. But keep booking your profit at this level, half quantity, so that you will, if even if market reverses, you if it hits your stop loss, you will lose nothing. You will still make good amount of money, or you will be in profit, or you will bet CTC, whatever it may be, right? So keep booking here and then hold rest. You can book another 25% here, and you can book full here, or you can even trail and then wait for the retracement to book, I mean wait for reversal to book your target, right? So that's what I can really as of now say. I hope you will like my analysis, and will be closing my stream as of now. You see, if yesterday's this SL is not got hitted now, I would have like I will be in like almost 26 points in profit. That's around 20, and this is like my second target here, right? So probably I would have made almost I would have made almost 50% with a single trade, right? No matter, I still made like almost 25% out of this trade. But the reason why I have not booked, I mean I didn't book and it got my accelerated, so I hit it like around 2% of my stop loss. But here I booked some profit, so I was in like around 15-17% up for the day, right? But that's fine. If I book 50% or 70% profit here, I would be around like 40% plus for the day, right? But anyway, that's fine. That's totally fine, right? I guess it's reversing here, but there is no strong candles here. So we'll wait here. We'll just see how the thing is going here. Okay, let's just see. Open up our YouTube, view our channel, And that's good, right? Gold trade live down. That's fine, right? I like it. I do really like this thumbnail. That's fine. No worries. Fine, fine, fine. $100 account is at $125. We'll wait here. Fine. Okay, it's mistakenly open the trade. Fine. Let's just wait here, wait here, wait here. Let me see you. Let me show you my stop losses, guys. I don't know whether you will be able to see, but with the $100 account, that was a really good stop losses, right? Why you are not opening, man? Okay, here this looks fine. Will show you all my stop losses there, right? I guess yes. How to take a screenshot, man? Because I'm holding my mouse, right? Okay, I just took a screenshot here. Will paste here that screenshot. Control. Now you see, these are the trades I actually did here, right? I guess this is a close. I would have taken entry time and all these things. Okay, fine, nothing to worry. We'll open the pen. See, all these are the stop losses. See, all these are the stop losses. I think I have to make a pen to yellow. See, all these are the stop losses, right? These are the trailing stop losses, right? And I think I had two more orders where I booked profit, right? And it took my trailing SL, so it was a CTC trade, right? Then these are the actual trades, right? See, these four orders, I guess 0.02 of each, almost 8 quantities I took, and it hitted my stop loss around, you see, at the same time. You'll see 655, 655, 655, 656. I don't know. I think it was a bit low. But here you see it took my all SL here. Almost how much I lost? 3 almost 12, $13 or 14, $15. Let's say 13 to $15 I lost here, right? I lost for all entries $13 to $15. But when I booked profit, I took $10 as my first target. 1 is to 2 probably with the two quantities, right? And then I booked another two quantities. I guess one quantity or two, I don't know. I think two quantities I booked. I don't know. Let me check again. But here I again booked few quantities. Here I was like almost, I had like 8 quantities there, I guess. And I booked here 3. I guess I booked 3 here, right? And I was with 5 quantities still remaining, right? So it should be one present here, right? I don't know. I guess I booked two quantities here, two quantities here, one quantities here. So I guess I booked 5 quantities and 3 quantities there. Let me just check. Let me just check in the broker. Where is that? Where is that, man? I don't know. To open up new window here. Okay, we'll say exact where, like how much quantity did I took in the after hitting my stop loss, right? So we have to go in the close this, expand a bit menu here. Yes, to take a stop loss, open up the orders. Yeah, two quantities and one quantities. I was holding. Yeah, exactly. So I did book 50%. I thought I'd not booked 50%, but I did book 50% profit, guys. Right? And this was it. Let me just see. Yeah. So let's just delete this and delete this as well. Paste image here. Keep it clean. Expand a bit here. So this is the total entry exit, right? So somewhere around here you will notice all these things, right? So we'll keep somewhere around here. Explain a bit with the yellow pen. That is fine. See, I guess I took few quantities somewhere around 624, 637. Here I added few quantities. You can go and check back on time, right? And then my SL got hit at these quantities. You see around like almost 30 minutes after that it got heated, right? So around half of an hour I hold, and then my SL got heated, and I guess this was okay, this was at 21, right? This was at 22, so that's why I placed SL somewhere around nearly same 3.5, 3.7 something, right? So it was bit early entry, so that's why it took long. Yeah, I guess it heated 1 minute after the previous session, right? But I have like, I know that if market will fall that from level, it will create a big fall, right? So I put a stop loss in the system. So if you see the quantity, these were the 8 quantities. Are you getting my point? These were the 8 quantities, and if you see, this is the second order which I entered, I mean say which I re-entered. See, 658, I guess 655, I guess 658, 658, 658. I don't know. I think this SL is not dated. I guess, yeah, this SL was I had kept at bottom. I don't know where I kept, but I guess this was not dated. And I guess, yeah, I re-entered with the 2 quantities immediately when once I saw reversal at 3321. Then I waited for confirmation. After 3 minutes, it has given me confirmation. So I entered, like I added these quantities, right? So this was it. So immediately I added only 2 quantities, but after the confirmation I added these 4 quantities, right? 4 quantities plus these 2 quantities, 6 quantities later I added, right? And then if you see, I booked my profit at 758 at 1:2. Then like here, if you see, these 2 quantities I directly exited, so now I was like risk free. Then at 7:18 I did book another 2 quantities at 17, right? So I did book here. Then again I did booked at 7:30. I did booked at 7:30 another 1 quantity, almost 10 points, right? So this is almost around like how much, 10, 20, 30, almost $37 I booked, right? $37 I booked, and then I trail my SL at CTC or at the swing, and you see this SL got hitted around, I don't know, it's UTC 00, I guess 10:20 and 10:27. It got hitted in the morning as per my time, right? As per the plus 5:30 UTC. So this happened, and overall if you see, almost how much, 3 it's like 7 and 7, $14. Out of this $14 I recovered almost 37 here, and you see the risk reward ratio. So I was about, I was ready to lose $15, but with the 50% quantity I did book $37 profit, and you can ignore this, you can ignore this, you say like $35. So for a $15 risk with the 50% quantity I booked around $35. So it was 1:2 I booked with just 50% quantity, and this was a trailing SL, not the actual SL, so that's why you can ignore that, right? So did book good amount of money in this trade. If I like booked another these, how much, 3 quantities would be around how much, another $25, right? So if I book another $25, 35 here, it's like 40, $60. So it was running almost 1:4, $15 rigs, it was giving me 1:4. So for a 1:4 trade it has given me, but if I hold these 3 quantities till now, that will be, let's say, around 22 here I got, right? So 22 here I got, 21, 22. If I hold that 3 quantities, only 3 quantities, that is giving me almost $75. So if I hold that 3 quantities, it will be around $75 plus for me, just these 3 quantities. But in the morning or here, I don't know where it took my SL, but that's fine, right? I was not available, I was sleeping at that time. Also, if I am available, I would have entered again with the same level with the big SL, but my target obviously it will be like this. So if I available in the morning session, I would have entered this with 5 point, and my target, see, first target would be probably this swing, which is like 1:2. So let's say if I entering with these 2 quantities, I will be booking $13 as a first target, and then second target probably will be around $30, right? So 30 plus almost, this is around 10, 12, 15 points, probably 10, 15 points. So almost 45 points with the SL of $10. So almost 1:4 I would have captured, right? But anyway, that's a part of a game, and we can't trade 24/7, right? So you can ignore that, right? We'll just see. Okay, I guess nothing here as of now, so need to close the stream, guys, because see, market is just consolidating here on 15-minute time frame. You see, it just close with a small rejection. Hourly candle, it did close strong, so I guess it might give another rally here. I guess, see, we'll tell you, this was the rally, this was the consolidation. There is a trap here. Again, is a rally. See, this was the rally, this was a consolidation, this is the trap. See, this is the trap. Again it went up. So again it went up. Again this is a retracement, kind of a trap here. Again it went up. So I guess it might give another, just like the analysis we did, right? See, so it can reach here, again come back here, retest, and again it will go up. Or even like, even if give, let me just delete this, keep up this plane, make a rectangle. See, if market crosses this, right? So if market crosses this, we can see a upside momentum. See, if it crosses and retested here itself, just like this resistance, it get broken out and moves up higher, we can see a good rally for these swings. Everybody's SL is here, so market can move really fast here till this level. So if market gives us such confirmation, you can capture almost 60 points with a stop loss of how much? You just need a confirmation with a stop loss of 10 points. So how it will look? It will look like somewhere around this. So this swing is going to be like SL, maybe 8.10 points. Target 1 probably 1 is to 2, somewhere around here. Target 2 somewhere around here, 1 is to 3, and target 3 probably at this high, 1 is to 4, 1 is to 5. Or you can hold the remaining quantities, right? So this you can do, right? Like this. So this trade is going to be likely to be like this, but here you need a confirmation, and the confirmation should perform like this. It should consolidate, or it should create a trap here, giving a rejection candle like this here, like this, or like this candle. So once you see this candle, and then in the next candle you can buy it here, keeping SL below this. So you can keep SL below this, and if it has to give some retracement or consolidation time correction here, and then you can place on buy, right? So I think that's it for today, guys, and go for buys only. Don't go for reversal. As of now, currently the market is in bullish. You can see previous trades are also bullish. Here it has given a good rejection, but the overall trend is positive, and this is a big retracement. So you can, and see, there was a gap here, and that gap also filled, right? So I guess we are good to glow, right? See, here the gap also filled, so we are good to go for upside. Maybe let's just see, if we get an opportunity, we'll try to buy, right? So I have told you every case scenarios, every situation I have explained, and you can wait back here, and then you can trade accordingly as per the plan, right? Okay, guys, that's it for today, and we are closing for the day, and we'll see you on tomorrow. Thank you, guys.